What's up, sim racing fans? We're back. You know the deal. Back with another winter iRacing round. It's round 6 at Indianapolis Motor Speedway. And we're going to hop into some practice. It's pretty tough. I've been practicing for probably like 45 minutes or so, and it's like driving on ice. But I almost kind of have given up practicing these winter series races just because every time I practice, I feel super bad. Like I can't get a good groove. I can hardly even finish laps. But then when the race comes, it always works out because the race pace is always different than practice pace. So we're just gonna try to log some laps, save the tires. We'll do 10-15 laps maybe, see what the tire wear is like, and then we'll see what race pace is like. Not a great way to start off. I looked up at OBS for half a second and ran into the wall. I got a new camera I added, so you guys will be able to see this steering wheel view from this camera. I think it's pretty cool. Let me know what you guys think. If you like it, if you don't. Thought about doing a pedal cam, but I mainly just stream NASCAR, and it's like, you know, just a gas brake dance kinda, so. And plus you guys can see from my telemetry there on screen what I'm doing with my pedals, so I don't know, maybe we'll try a pedal cam later on. We got about 20 minutes till the race starts. That guy just went for a ride. Already losing traction there in that corner. This track is like a rectangle. It's not even like a circle. Oval, whatever. We're rectangle racing today.
car. 25, just set the fastest lap. 56, even.
$56? That guy's flying. How does he do that? Try to adjust my brake bias to the rear a little bit. Maybe that'll get the stop the weight from shifting onto the front so much and getting the rear end to step out. I don't know. Hopefully try to keep that rear end planted a little bit more while I'm on the brakes. Make sure we stay off the apron there. Okay, don't touch the apron there because
looks like one of your wheels is out of alignment.
that's just gonna make you spin.
We got damage on the front end. Your car has too much damage. We've got to fix it.
See what I'm talking about? I don't even know how many laps we got in. I don't know if people are just hitting the button, but I can't hear anybody chatting. Let's try to stick with these guys and see what they're doing. We got 76 people registered. We'll probably be in the bottom split. Haven't checked recently. This is the last race of this week for this round. And I haven't done any other races, so I'm not sure if I'm still leading Division 7 or not. I'll check after this race. Looks like race pace might be slower than what I'm trying to do because I'm catching these guys and should be able to keep up with them. Just gotta remember to stay off that apron. That'll just turn the car sideways like immediately. I've had pretty decent luck in this series so far this winter. I mean, I've had some crashes, I've been taken out, but I've been pretty close to being able to finish almost every single one of them. like there's gonna be a lot of that going on in this race. Exactly what just happened to that guy in front of me. And that guy.
Car ahead. Go low.
Tried to avoid it, but I probably should have.
Looks like one of your wheels is out of alignment. You'll have less grip out there. We got damage on the front end. You've got some damage. Let's get that fixed.
Yeah, I mean, obviously I saw it from a mile away. I thought I was totally good, but I just barely clipped him. And I tried to hold it by slamming on the brakes, and that didn't work. We're up to 96 people. We got about 10 minutes left. I can't put together enough laps to even see what the tire wear is going to be like. Oh, there we go. Just hit 100. I don't know what the max field of drivers for these races are. I'm always in the bottom split, so I feel like I never have all the drivers in my races. Patience. There you go, touching the apron again, but we just gotta be patient. If we're just patient and let the guys crash themselves out, we're able to avoid the wrecks, just like we have all season long. We should have a decent finish. I think moving that brake bias towards the rear a little bit definitely helps. See if I can catch this pack here and stick with them for the rest of practice. That'd be nice. Too hard. Saved it. Oh, buddy.
Car inside.
Man, that guy is hauling.
Stay high. Clear inside.
Oh, wow. You get going a lot faster when you're drafting. Oh, you can see all those guys sliding. That's crazy. Man, that guy is hauling. And that's exactly what happens when you push it a little bit too hard. And that's exactly what I'm going to be very careful of in the race. Luckily, I think a lot of the crashes are going to be kind of like that. So as long as they're on that, what is that? Turn 2, coming out of turn 2. And they should definitely be able to be avoided. But if they're like that coming out of this turn here, like that, if we start to have accidents here, they're going to be very hard to be, you know, to get out of the way of. A few more minutes here of practice and we'll head into the official session.
Go low. Car 17, just set the fastest lap. 55.929.
55? Wow. I think if I can work on trail braking, might be all right. All right, we'll try to do a green flag pit stop here just to get one practice in.
Car inside. Clear.
I think there's enough space to fully take this corner. And you can come on out.
Outside is clear.
Oh, okay. I gotta slow down quicker than that. I'm trying to look for a speedometer, but I forget where it is sometimes on my screen.
Got to kill him on TikTok. Woo!
Pit box in 10. 5. 3, 2, 1. Right here.
Mo's the problems. No big deal. All right, we're hopping into the official session. Let's get it. This is gonna be tough. This is gonna be tough. I say that with everyone though, and then they always turn out okay. Let's go. Round 6, Indianapolis. I don't even know how many laps. Oh, 80, only 80 laps. That's a pretty big track. Okay, we get it. God, my haptic motor will not stop vibrating. What the heck?
Go!
Oh, calm down, man. All right, let's see. We're the number 15 car. Let's see if I recognize anybody. This guy. This Ivy's M. I don't even know how to say his name, but I recognize him. He got second in the last race that I did, I think. And he's also in Division 7, but I'm pretty sure he's only done one race last week, or he's only done 1 week, so I recognize that fella. 27 of us again. I wonder if that's the max. But he is looking like the only guy that I recognize. So I'm not gonna hop into this 3-minute. Loud and.
We got you. We got
Oh,
you, dude.
wow.
Thanks, sir. I made it.
Did you pay full price for that mic check or half price?
I was hoping for a freebie at least once.
I can hear you, Vernon.
So
This is going to be an interesting race.
That's exactly why I'm not hopping into the practice session. It's over already.
Interesting group.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, look in the ass. Let's do this, boy.
Oh man.
Basically, just not qualified starting the back.
It's gonna be a long race. I wonder what my mic sounds like, because everybody's mic sounds terrible in this game all the time.
Trevor and Zach here from Michigan, so am I.
Whoa. All right, let's try to qualify here. I'm gonna change my brake bias down to 50. That's what I was running it in practice, so. All right, let's see if we can put down a halfway decent lap, huh? I'd like to start somewhere towards the front, obviously. I mean, I know I'm not gonna be on the pole or anything, but I don't want to be back there in the back. All right, here we go.
Green flag, green flag. Okay, here comes your first time lap.
Man, I'm slow at this track. I really just want to give myself a fair chance, not take myself out in qualifying.
One more lap.
Oh, that was no good. Looks like that put me 7th so far, but I doubt that's gonna stick. And I already screwed up that first corner too bad. I'm not gonna be able to gain any time back up. Yep, that was not good. Not good.
There's the flag. It's over.
Sitting 10th at the moment. 11th. Not good. Not good. Oh well. I'm not fast in qualifying. I've never been a good qualifier. But man, I just wish that I could qualify faster so that way I didn't have to sit behind and get stuck in the crashes. And qualifying's over. 11th. Quite a few people. Quite a few people that didn't qualify. I put down a 57-2.
Top 28 finish.
That number 1 car, or sorry, the guy in first, full second faster.
27.
1 to go. Next time by. Line up on the inside. Pit
I bet
road
we
is
don't
closed
finish
right
with
now.
27.
There's no way we're gonna finish with 27.
Estimated strength
There's
of
no
field
way
is
we're gonna finish with 27. Not even
1,402.
close.
First 3 laps.
Tight field today. Look for opportunities.
The guys pushing are going to be way faster than the guys conserving tires, and it's going to cause issues.
Yep, I
I am
agree.
definitely conserving. Number 3, I'm starting 4th.
Same, bro.
You're using med rate.
5 cars left to
23,
grid.
give us the motivation.
Those guys are a little bit loud. Got all the overlays up and going. Everything's looking good. I like the way I got the stream set up lately. The only thing is this camera angle. I'm not sure I like this camera
You're waiting
angle,
on 2 cars to grid.
but it's not bad.
You
37.8
have
laps.
3 additional sets of tires for this
Oh
race.
wow, we only get
Move
3
and
sets of
have a good run.
tires.
3 sets of tires.
Went 39 yesterday. The race I was in went halfway without a caution. Unfortunately, I was cautioned when I spun coming into the pits on super old tires.
Halfway with no cautions.
Catch the pace car.
I don't believe it.
Catch start 14.
I mean, I'm sure they did it, but there's no way we're doing it. Not from the amount of crashes that I saw in
Do we have
practice.
Fuel to go to the end.
Not even close. Not even halfway.
Catch start 6
Conservative
car.
halfway. But it looks like a mandatory
Catch
two-stop
start
race.
6 car.
So your tires are worn in 5 laps and they're hurt pretty bad in 20. So
Catch start 6 car.
I'm pretty sure everybody stopped at least twice.
Catch
Anyway,
start.
All right, here we go.
people new to this are going to burn up their tires. They're going to be hurting on lap 10.
Ready to put on a show, 12?
Hello, Sean.
I'm gonna go ahead and just let everybody on by pretty much. Try to conserve these tires and play a good pit strategy.
Me and my boy gonna bring this field to the start.
All right, fellas, good luck. Try not to suck.
I like that. Good luck, try not to suck.
I don't care what happens, just pass me.
Boogity 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 boys, let's go racing.
Get ready, going green. The pace car is in. Green flag, green flag.
Just the rev limiter a little bit on that one.
Make your black flag for early zone. Oh, this is C flag. Okay, probably fine.
Car outside. Stay low, there is a car on the high side. Stay low, clear high.
Keep it green.
All right, we got this. We got this.
Car outside.
Again, I'm conservative.
Still there.
Hard braking here.
Keep low. Clear up top.
We might go a ways. We might go a ways with no cautions. I can see it.
You're in the top 10.
It's a nice wide track, so that's always good.
The yellow flag is out. Line up, single file. Pit road is closed.
Well, that didn't last long.
I think it's time for a tire change. It might be a hair early, just a hair.
We got 2 laps in.
What the hell
Catch
happened
up
behind
22
me? How
car.
was you guys 3 seconds behind after one lap?
It's not because you are so fast. It's because we want to make you feel good about yourself for being the fastest on the track.
Now that's bullshit.
His car's going to be around the back, guys.
Catch start 22
You guys
car.
all wait for the green flag, officially green?
Catch start 22 car.
Race car's going into 3. We're checking the back straight.
Checking up on a backstretch.
Pit road's open. Catch up, 22 car.
One down. She had a lot of damage.
It'd be good too, because we're gonna start single file.
Catch up, 22 car.
And welcome back. Probably checking the replay.
Catch up, 22 car.
Saving fuel.
Catch up, 22 car.
How funny would it be if you could blow up your car or like blow up your transmission by doing that? Bump starting it.
One to go, next time by.
Oh yeah, single file in 1987. Forgot about that. Makes cars on the inside, leaves that cars on the outside. No, all right. Jesus, I'm old.
All right, let's tighten it up. What the heck's going on here?
Great, folks. Good luck trying out the sun.
Get ready, going green. Post car is off, time to do your job. Green flag, green flag.
And that guy behind me was way behind.
Just tell me where you want to go.
I wish his cars had brake lights.
10 car pitting, 10 car pitting.
Yeah, awesome that you're in the side car. Sucks that you have to pit though. Damn it.
And just the drive through could be worse.
Just set your fastest
just
lap
that
of the
works.
session. The car in P1
Yeah.
just set the fastest lap.
Murphy's Law, my friend.
57.459.
They're getting loose up
Low
there.
power up high. Go low.
No!
Yellow flag is out. They want you in single file. Closed. Pit road is closed. Catch start 22 car.
Thank you, gentlemen. Thank you, sir.
What the hell are you
You've got some
doing?
damage. Let's get that fixed.
Bro.
Half
Seriously?
9 car. Half start 7 car.
I'm
Half
checking up for
start
a
9
wreck in front
car.
of me.
Half
Try not
start
to get run
24 car. Half start 9 car.
Couldn't even make it 10 laps.
I need the rest of braking going. I wasn't expecting me to be conserving tires. Never touched them. Had to lock them up to the sideways to keep them.
Sorry, 21.
I don't know what I could have done.
They start going in 3, taking up extra. Take it.
Pit road's open.
I literally think I'm driving without a tire.
Not bad.
Wonder how much damage I'm gonna have or how much time.
Pit
Well,
box
we're going
in
to get 30
10,
laps out of these tires at this pace. Yes.
5, 3, 2,
My bad,
One.
my bad.
right here. All the damage
That's awesome,
is repairable.
8 minutes. Well, we're gonna be behind.
Why are you going so slow? Clearly not, because they wouldn't have hit you if you're around 60.
You got 73 laps though. Barry's a big ass hustle.
Well, we got 8
What?
minutes. Let's go back and see what happened, shall
There
we?
are 73 laps. Why are you in such a big hustle?
It's a race, brother. The whole point is to get to the finish as fast as possible. If you're gonna go slower, get over so you don't collide with people. Simple. It's all good though. Don't be mad. It's all good.
Okay, so one of the guys up there gets loose, and I saw him get loose, but I don't know what I could have done, man. Let's go to the cockpit view.
That's close now. The guy in front, even though he's going slower, actually has...
So he gets loose, and I seen him get loose,
Faster cars, John, and drive around.
but I mean, I had already
I check
let
up hard
off.
to avoid a wreck. I'm trying to get my pit stall.
Okay,
These
buddy.
guys just nudes want to run you over. That's all
I
there is
don't-
to it.
I don't
You got 70
need-
laps left. Let's go.
I don't need to listen to you guys right now. Yeah. All right. We'll back up. So I seen him get loose, but I mean, what do I do? Somebody tell me, what do I do? What up? Merry Christmas, man. Merry Christmas to you too. Thanks for hopping in. Bummer I got wrecked. Only 8 minutes of damage though. It's a long race, 72 laps to go. So I'll let the 8 minutes go and then I'll hop back in. But so he gets loose. He gets loose. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I'm off, you know, I'm off throttle, I'm braking. Where do I go, right? I mean, way down in the grass, maybe, but then I risk spinning myself out and hitting a wall because the grass is slick. I thought maybe I could squeeze by right there. Can't go up high. Just a bad spot. Just a bad spot. Let's see, we'll play it. Let's play it in full speed. He got loose in the last corner too, or maybe it was twice in this corner, or he got loose in the last corner as well. Oh, he gets a little bit loose there, saves it, and then he just, I don't know. There was nothing I could have done. I locked him up for a second there too. I saved it. I didn't hit the wall though.
The pace car is off.
Yeah, really tough go. I couldn't, nothing I could do about it. Oh man, and I've been gone all week, so this is the first and only time I'm going to be able to race this series this week.
Green flag.
Nothing I could have done there. And then I drove around the track like this because... Then I drove around the track like this because the pit was closed. That's hilarious. Merry Christmas to both of you guys. Oh, tough break. Right? Just driving around the track with 3 wheels. I think the wheel technically is still on there, but it's definitely just flopping around. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure. Maybe I could have stayed on throttle. It happened so fast. I'm surprised I was able to control the car for that long. Oh, and then as soon as I slowed down, it just straightened up. That's funny. Well, I gotta finish the race. I gotta get the damage fixed, and I gotta keep going because I'm leading Division 7, so I really want to at least finish. I mean, I'm in 21st right now. Maybe I'll get lucky and some other people will drop out and I'll gain some positions back, but... we'll see. Man, that's such a bummer. I might as well, I'm already down and out, so I might as well sit there for the optional repairs too, so that way give myself the best chance that I can. This isn't the first time this has happened, though. This is the first time it's happened this early in the race. Normally, this has happened a few times already, but I was already, you know, 80 laps into a 120 lap race, so a ton of people had already dropped out. Man, I'm already down. I'm already down a ton. Oh well. If we can keep it clean for the rest of the race, then it's gonna hurt the I rating too. He's got an Alamo beer and Megalomart. That's awesome. King of the Hill. I would assume he's leading right now, right? Maybe not. I don't know. This is just in... That's an order of car number, so probably not. Brian is leading. Right? He's leading. Oh, of course, it's freaking Dale Earnhardt. He's out there doing it for Dale. We'll wait for these. We'll wait for these 2 minutes to go by. We might as well. Oh, look, I dropped another spot. Oh man, there's one more. I really hope I can gain some spots back, but maybe that's what I gotta do. Maybe you're right. Maybe I just gotta start staying on throttle. I think I slow down too much. I do that a lot. I get caught in a lot of these accidents where there's a crash in front of me. Obviously, your first instinct is to slam on the brakes. No, I don't stick to ovals. I've actually been doing a lot of road racing lately. I'm trying to get better at it. I really suck at it right now. I really suck at road racing right now. I'm really trying to get better at it. So I've really been practicing that. I pretty much did that all day today. I didn't make any videos or I didn't stream at all. But I basically just practiced the road racing stuff. I really like dirt ovals as well. Sprint cars is really fun. But I mainly just stream the oval races just because I'm doing this NASCAR Winter Series. So that's why I'm just streaming the oval races. But
repairs are nearly done.
Maybe this week. I'm off work this whole week, so maybe I will do a stream kind of like Travis does and just kind of practice and just kind of hang out and practice some road racing stuff possibly. Yeah. That's kind of what I do by instinct, you know. I just slow down, slam on the brakes.
That's it, go.
You could listen too to that when I played the video back. Like I held the brakes good and then they only locked up for like half a second. I don't know. An afterthought, like I said, would be I've gone to go onto the grass, but I think I just would have lost all traction trying to turn on the grass. That wouldn't have worked at all. And of course, the race goes green the entire time I was in the pits. Thanks. I appreciate that. I reacted the best that I could, but yeah, there
Car
was
outside.
absolutely nowhere to go.
Clear up top.
So now we just gotta log some laps, put some points on the board. I'd really like to win. I'd really like to win my division for this series. Like I said, I'm leading Division 7 right now. So I'd really like to hang on to that. I get cursed with that very often in these races. At least there's no pressure now. 10 laps down, so say one of these other guys that's 7 laps down crashes again or something, I might have an opportunity. Oh man, I couldn't tell you off the top of my head. I'm not sure how long the season is. This is round 6.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
So I'm not exactly sure how many rounds there are.
Outside.
I'd like
Clear
to
outside if you want it.
I don't think we're quite halfway yet. Bad luck is better than no luck.
Outside. Clear.
Yeah, definitely through January. Yeah, I was kind of looking at the schedule a little bit earlier. Definitely don't quote me, but I want to say there's like maybe 8 races left. But that's literally just a shot in the dark. I know that I looked at the schedule earlier and I was missing 3 tracks. So I bought all 3 of them. But other than that, I want to say there was like 8 races left, but could be wrong. That could just be me pulling a number out of the air. Yeah, definitely. I would be willing to bet that it goes through February too. It's a winter series, so yeah, I'll look after, or if I end up in the pits again, I can pull it up and look. Well, I might be getting some laps back. That Trevor Harsman guy, he was 7. Now he's 9, so I wonder if he's sitting in the pits.
Shoot. Thank you. I'll let you go.
Thank you, mate. Thank you, thank you. You are a true gentleman.
I don't know who's who in front of me. I don't know which one's
The
left.
leader is running 58.054.
Just go to the inside and worry.
Hey, there's my fastest lap.
New fast flat for you. Caution, yellow flag. They want you in single file.
I am
Pit road
checking
is
up.
closed.
February 5th. Nice. Gotcha.
Catch start 10. Car.
So what is that, like 5 weeks left? 5, 6 weeks left.
Guys on the back, we got to go all the way around. You guys in 3 and 4, go all the way around. Just keep driving. Come on.
My bad.
Yeah, and then right after that starts, or right after that ends, February 9th.
Man, is that your Chevy?
Ah,
that
see,
looks like
7
all-
weeks.
all
I'm not good
trailer
at
in the
math,
back?
but I was close. And then right after this ends, I'm pretty sure there might be, I don't know, then the Cup Series might start, which I plan on streaming those races as well. I really like streaming NASCAR races. It's fun for me. I'm not good enough at road racing yet to do those, but I would like to get into some of those endurance races, those long road races, or GT, or that stuff. I'd like to get into some of that as well. Kind of like what both of you guys do, actually.
Catch start 20. Car.
But my schedule sucks, so it's tough for me to get into league races. So I just kind of stick to the official stuff. I did have a race team reach out. Tiny Dog
Pit road is
Racing.
now open.
He hopped into one of my streams and asked me if I had ever been on a team or any of that, and they kind of... I told him my schedule sucks and I won't be able to make all the league races, but I'm really bad at looking at Discord, so I have to keep up with Discord and hop in and do some of those races with those guys. But I threw the Tiny Dog Racing logo on my car. 2-hour endurance race yesterday. Yeah, endurance racing is a blast, especially driver swaps. Yeah, I've never done anything like that. I'd love to do something like that.
Car 10. Got the lucky dog. Let them pass on the
But
outside.
I'm still really just trying to work on my patience. I really am very impatient when it comes to the road racing stuff. That's why I like oval racing, because I feel like you can push it a little bit harder maybe. But I'm working on it. I have recently been... So I actually got promoted, so I'm B class now. At the end of the season there, I had above a 3.0. So I'm a B class road racer. So that opens up some stuff. So I'm staying away from open setups as of right now. I'm just working with the fixed setups. And I'm going to pick... I think I picked 2 or 3 series that I'm going to make sure and follow and do every single race for this next season. And then... Once I do that and progress a little bit, you know, maybe get up to A class, and it's all about learning and just having fun, you know. And I love this. This is awesome. I took a bit of a break for a while last summer. I got really busy. My attic where my simulator is, it gets really hot, so. But this summer we'll have the AC set up and everything. Hopefully I'll be able to stream all summer long. That's my goal anyways.
Catch start 14. Car.
And I'm still learning the whole trail braking and even brake points, and I don't know a lot of tracks either, so I'm still trying to learn a lot of tracks. So what I've been doing is I'll hop into a session and I'll turn the driving line on, and I'll probably do, you know, an hour with the driving line on. Yes, the new BMW M2 is really fun, and actually I won a race earlier today. I could not believe it. I won a BMW M2 race earlier today. I just qualified and somehow put up second place, qualified second, and we were just together. I think I'll have a video on it later on this week or maybe tomorrow. I just hit the record button and I didn't talk or anything. I just raced. So it was really cool, but the guy in front of me ended up crashing and I was able to hold on to first place, and I actually won a BMW M2 race earlier today, and that was really cool. Yes, 100%. I agree. The driving line is a great tool. It really helps me learn the braking points and it helps me focus. I have a really hard time focusing on where I'm at in the track. So the driving line, you know, it turning red just really helps me focus on when to brake and learning the braking points. I don't really care what anybody thinks about the driving line. It's what it is. Sometimes I'll even go to record a race, make a video, and I'll still have the driving line on, and I just, whatever, you know, the driving line's on. I'm still learning. We all have to start somewhere, right? That BMW M2 car is, it's really fun to drive in iRacing, but it was tough. It feels like you're driving on ice, man. But once, it takes a while for the tires to get warmed up, but once the tires get warmed up, it's really fun to drive. I really enjoy it.
Get ready, going green. Post car is off, time to do your job. Green, green, green.
Make sure I don't get in any of these guys' way.
Car outside. Keep low. Clear outside. Outside. Still there. Still there.
Worked my way up to 20th.
Clear high.
I'd like to get some more spots back though, but...
Car outside. Stay low. There is a car on the high side. Clear up top.
Also too, I just got the SimMagic P1000i
Car outside.
pedals, the inverted
Clear
ones.
high.
And man, it's made road racing so much more fun and enjoyable. I had the Moza CRPs before.
Car outside.
Those were good, but these are way better.
Clear high. Outside.
Yes, very heavy car. It's crazy how you can feel the weight shift. You know, in the wheel, you can really feel the weight get thrown around.
Clear high.
Yes, I do have the haptics on the pedals, and they are legit, bro. I have so many ideas for videos that I haven't been able to do them. I also want to do like a little bit of a review on them, but I've only had them for maybe 3 weeks now, maybe a month. I'm not quite sure when I got them, but yes, I do have the haptics, and they are awesome. For a while, when I first got them, I tried using SimHub to run the haptics, because you have a little bit more like controllability, but it doesn't work. So then I just switched over to just using the SimMagic software. Yes.
The leader is running 57.31.
Yeah, SimMagic.
Keep low.
I mean, Fanatec is great, obviously. They haven't, you know, updated a ton of their stuff, because if it's not broke, don't fix it. But SimMagic they've got some really good quality stuff. These pedals and the inversion, I love having them inverted. And the brake is so much better. And I didn't tweak the brake too much on my Moza CRPs, but the adjustability with the SimMagic pedals is so much easier. So I literally just threw the whole softest. I just stacked up the black rubbers all in there, the soft ones, as many of them as I could, and left it. And it's like spongy, I guess, but it's kind of like a real brake to me, a little bit. I don't know. It's tough to explain, but it feels good. I really like it. very linear. The throttle feels so good too. One thing I did do though with the SimMagic ones is that the clutch pedal was very small. It was a very skinny clutch pedal, and it kind of hurt my foot because I race bare feet, or not bare feet, I wear socks, but I don't wear shoes. So it kind of hurt my foot just with how skinny it was. So I actually purchased the flat gas pedal because I didn't like the gas pedal either, how short it was. So I purchased a flat gas pedal, so I have the long skinny gas pedal on that's flat, and then I took the regular gas pedal and moved it onto the clutch. So now the clutch is the old gas pedal and it's a lot thicker now. But like I said, I plan on making a review on the SimMagic pedals. Just kind of my thoughts. I don't think there's a ton of videos just about, I don't know. I have an idea on how I want to do it, and I'm going to do it. So yes, racing socks. The ones with the rubber on the bottom of them, or what? Man, I've tried shoes. I've tried Vans. That's what I wear every day, Vans. So I've tried slip-on Vans. I've tried Authentics. I've tried all kinds of Vans. I've tried Hey Dudes. I tried water shoes. I don't like any of them. I just like my socks.
Outside. Still there.
We have a trampoline place near us that I went to quite a few years ago, and they give you these like socks, like hospital socks with rubber on the bottom. I have those in my drawer. I should try those. I don't know. I kind of like my foot to slide around just a little bit. I don't have my brake set super hard, so my foot doesn't slide when I'm trying to brake, you know? What I did do though, yes, exactly. I like to feel as much as I can as well. One thing that I did do though, that was a good, cool hack, is my heels. After I got the inverted pedals, there's no heel plate, which I could buy a heel plate, but I didn't really want a heel plate with the inverted pedals, or a heel stop, you know what I mean? So one thing that I did do is I went on to Amazon and I got, what do you call it, like sea decking, the stuff that goes on boats. They're like, it's hard padding with 3M on the bottom of it. I bought some of that and I put that down on my whole pedal plate, so my feet rest on that, and that was clutch. And it was cheap. I think it was like 20 or 30 bucks for a roll, and I have a whole bunch of it left. Red's my favorite color too, so I got gray with like a red accent in it. It's really cool. And it really helped. It makes a big difference. Just gives you just a little bit of cushion for your foot, but also still like slides, you know what I mean? Like my heel slides on my heel plate when I throttle or when I brake. I'm not constantly lifting my foot, it's just sliding along the heel plate, so like it's not foamy to where your foot doesn't slide, but it is a little bit of cushion.
Still there, hold your line. Keep low. Clear up top.
Yes, definitely check it out. I don't know if I have it linked anywhere, but you just go on Amazon and type in like sea decking. I had to search around a little bit. Some of it's expensive and some of it's cheap.
Car outside. Cheap load.
Yeah, some of it's expensive, some of it's cheap. So I just got some of the cheap stuff. There's no way it was expensive. Like I said, 20 or 30 bucks for a decent size roll. And then also I have like my HGP shifter is right here, but the way I have it mounted, it kind of sticks into my knee a little bit. I haven't done it yet, but I was going to take some of that foam and just put it right here on the side of the shifter, so that way my leg just sits up against that instead of the metal. And I don't know if you guys can tell or not, but I recently got, with the new wheel cam, you can see it, I got a 49-inch monitor 2 weeks ago maybe. So I got the new, for Black Friday, I got the Samsung 49-inch. Oh, big difference. I really like it a lot. Instead of having, I had my 30-inch, 32-inch curved off to the side here. But I like this setup more with the 49 and then the 34 above it. And quite a few months ago, maybe like 6-8 months ago, I bought the Track Racer monitor stand. It's been sitting in a corner over there. So when I got the new monitor, I finally put the new monitor stand on. So now it's all legit. It's all Track Racer now. Man, I'd like to, oh, I've worked my way up to 17th. I'd like to gain a couple more spots. I would really like to get positive in the old iRating gain. $51 laps to go and I'm down 10 laps. The leaders are on 61. Or remaining laps, 29. The leaders are on 40, 39. I also recently got the Next Level Racing haptic, I don't remember what you call it, the F8H, the thing you lay in your chair and it vibrates. That thing's awesome too. Yes, I also have the TR80. Actually, I don't know if there's a difference or not, but I have the TR80 Lite. I don't know if there's a difference or not. Again, one of the things I have planned to do, and I actually have like halfway filmed, is a rig walk around. I want to do a tour of my rig and post it on the YouTube channel. Because I've done a couple cool, slick things, I think, to make it more sturdy in places for very, very cheap. Like there's a lot of weight hanging on this monitor stand with this 49-inch and then the 34-inch. So I've sturdied it up a couple spots really cheap. So I want to get that out there, get that info out there so people can check it out. So I plan on doing a rig walk around, but I have the TR80 Lite and I have the SimMotion GT1 seat, I think it is. SimMotion GT or something like that. Which it's comfortable. Yeah, I'm not sure if there's a difference either. I don't even know if it is the Lite. I could just be making that up. It might just be the TR80 also. But I like it. I mean, I don't see any reason why I would ever need anything else. Maybe just buy some more extrusion to sturdy it up if I need, but it's pretty solid now. The only time it ever really moves my monitors is maybe if I'm doing some rally racing, but I do lots of drifting on Assetto Corsa, and when this wheel is spinning and going lock to lock, it doesn't shake at all. Sometimes I'm doing like formula racing and I have my my other wheel on, and I'm, you know, going hard. Sometimes it moves a little bit, but not enough to make a difference.
The leader is running 58.002. Car inside, clear.
I might be able to make up a couple more spots. Pretty sure that guy in front of me was a lot less than 9 laps down not too long ago, so yeah, I'm actually super lucky. My girlfriend got me my track racer set up for Christmas last year? Yeah, it was last year. Definitely more than enough. And I tell everybody, and it wasn't too terribly expensive. I mean, sure, it gets a little bit expensive when you buy the like the TR80 and then you have to buy a seat, but that was the first mistake that I made. My first setup was like one of those cheap Amazon ones, and I had a Moza R9 mounted to it, and I didn't realize it. I bought some angle iron, and I'm pretty handy. You know, I can fabricate and stuff. So I bought some angle iron and I used my grinder and, you know, drilled some holes and stiffened it up where I could. And I thought like, oh man, this is great. Even with my Moza R9 on it. As soon as I got the track racer put together and started racing on it, I could tell immediately that having a more solid rig is a game changer. So anybody who asks me anything about sim racing, I tell them the first most important thing that they need to buy is a rig. You could buy like a TR80 and a seat and mount a Thrustmaster TMX on it, I don't care. Having the solid foundation to build off of is so important. That's and I should have known that from the very beginning, because I had a Thrustmaster TMX and then I mounted it onto my desk, and then I bought a wheel stand, and then I bought the TSXW, which was a little bit more, still belt driven, but a little bit more more powerful, and I had it on a what did I have it on? I had it on a wheel stand Pro, and my chair was always sliding back, and the problem was always it wasn't mounted. And then I bought that Amazon cockpit and it would still bounce around and move around, and then I bought the R9 and I kept upgrading my wheelbase and everything, and not my chassis. And once I finally got the chassis, game changer. Yes, rig first, pedals second. Couldn't agree more. If I was gonna do it again, if I was gonna build a chassis again, or you know, build a sim rig, or if I'm, like I said, if I'm helping somebody out that's never done it before and they're like, oh, what do you recommend first? 100% a rig. It's not the most expensive part, but it is a huge, I mean, you got to make sure that you want it first, right? You got to make sure that you're gonna go all in the sport. So like that's why I bought a Wheel Stand Pro. But after the wheel stand, and I knew that like this is something that I really wanted to do, I should have just went straight for a chassis.
Caution, yellow flag. They want you in single file. Pit road is closed right now. Catch start 27 car.
Even if it is overkill, right? Even if you do just have a simple belt-driven wheel, don't care. Chassis, number one, because then you can grow into it. Nothing's more frustrating than buying a sick-ass wheelbase and then, like, mounting it on a wobbly desk or a wobbly, like, Amazon chassis or something. I probably would have saved myself a lot of money, too. Because I bought the Amazon chassis, but it came with a seat. Oh, look, I moved up to 16th. Dude, 100%. That's exactly, like I said, I started with, I had a Thrustmaster TMX, and I used, I have my Secret Lab chair for my gaming PC, for my desk. So I used my Secret Lab chair. Once I was like in it, I was using a Wheel Stand Pro. So I was able to mount my pedals onto the bottom of the wheel stand. And then, but the chair was always rolling backwards. I took a bungee cord. I took a rope and tied it to the bottom of the chair to the wheel stand, so I would like slide forward and lock in. That's where I started.
Catch start 24 car 14. Got the lucky dog. Let them pass on the outside.
I don't know. My tires feel good. I'm going for it. Oh, maybe I should have pit. I only have 12 laps left of fuel.
24 car.
I mean, I'm down anyways. I'm gonna hop into the pits. I didn't realize I only had 12 laps left of fuel. Man, and I even have it on my relative there. Oh well. Man, this turned into a good stream. I'm glad you guys are in here chatting with me. It would have been so boring if there was nobody in here and I crashed like that and just doing circles by myself. And I could talk about sim racing all day long. And then my wheel, as you guys can see here, I have a couple different wheels that I use, but I actually splurged and I spent the money on the Moza RSV2, and then I bought a real Cletus McFarland MPI race wheel for like $300 or something like that. I forget what it was, but, and then I just took that MPI wheel and mounted it onto the button box for the RSV2, and wow, it's so awesome. Like this, having a real steering wheel, I really enjoy this. And it's so nice to have all of the buttons.
3,
dual paddles, 2, gas and brake paddle, so I have 4 paddles in the back.
Here.
But then I also have the Moza KS steering wheel that I use for all the GT racing and stuff. And I also have the Moza CS, I think it is, right here. I think it's the CS.
Move it, move it. You only have 1 tyre set remaining. 1 lap to green. You'll be lining up on the inside. Catch start 26 car.
That's so true though. Racing VR would keep you from buying cool wheels. I tried VR. I went out on a whim with the girlfriend and we bought an Oculus. I spent like $600 on the thing just, you know, for us to play with. But it turns out I get really, really, really motion sick.
Get ready, going green.
So I tried to race with it. I tried to do some drifting with it.
The pace car is in.
And I was very sick for literally like 2 hours after I did it. So definitely not worth it for me.
Green flag, green flag. The leader is running 59.588.
But,
Car outside.
I mean, if it works for you, it works for you. It just doesn't work for me. Like I said, I'll sit at this damn simulator for 8 hours, you know, like, I get days off during the week when my girlfriend works, when I got nothing better going on, you know, in the middle of the week. So I'll sit at the simulator all day long, and I could not do that in VR all day, so. I'm pretty fortunate. I have a pretty decent job. I mean, the schedule sucks, but I got a good job, and I bought my house back in 2019 when the interest rates were good. We don't have no kids, so I blow a lot of money on sim racing for no reason at all other than I just love it. Yeah, I can imagine. And sim racing is something that I just absolutely love, man. Like, it's so much fun. I want to get better at it, so that's what I'm really working towards, is getting better at it. But I really love sim racing, so the VR thing just didn't work out for me. So I went with a 49-inch monitor instead. I thought about doing triple monitors. I was gonna do like 3 32, maybe 34-inch monitors, but I hear that's a pain. Like, obviously people do it, and a lot of people do it, but I've heard that, like, oh, every time iRacing has an update, or every time NVIDIA graphics cards update, driver updates, or Windows updates, you gotta screw with the settings, align it, and so I just think that the 49-inch was just the way to go for me. Simplicity, you know?
Car outside. Stay low, there is a car on the high side. Stay low, there is a car on the high side.
Also, I don't have a ton of space. I could probably fit triples, but it would take up a lot of my room, and like, you guys can't see it in the camera, but like, right to the left of me, like right over here, is a walking path. So like, if I had triples, it would stick way out into the walking path, and it would just be a pain. But I'm really digging the 49-inch. Thing is massive. Also too, since I got the 49-inch, I've really dialed in the field of view. So watched a couple of different field of view videos on YouTube, and it made a huge difference.
Outside. Keep low.
Man, I just need to make up a couple more spots to get into the positive on the iRating. I'm down 10 laps. Zach Young 3 is down 9 laps. I gotta catch him. Oh, buddy. No, no, no. No triple ultra wides for me. I don't have the space for it. Also, that's really expensive. But I mean, I got this ultra wide on sale Black Friday. I think I paid like $750 for it. That's usually like 13. I think this was usually 1,300 bucks. I didn't get the OLED one.
57.296.
But that would be wild, though. Could you imagine that? I mean, I've seen videos of it. But, like, full-on sitting here, have to turn your head.
Inside.
Or be able to turn your head to, like, look out your window.
Inside.
That would be so cool.
Stay high. There's a car on the low side. Clear.
I mean, even though I got wrecked out within the first 10 laps, it's turned out to be a pretty decent race. I mean, not much battling or anything, but also too, I think it's because I'm not super, like, there's no pressure because I'm down 10 laps. So maybe I just need to race like this more often. Not think about it so much. I'm really excited for there's a race coming up in this series that's a road race. And I did some practicing on it last week after the race. And I think I might be able to do it. I think I might be all right. I'm kind of excited for that one. I don't think it's next week. I think it's a week after. But then again, could be way wrong as well.
Car outside.
I need to find that
Outside is clear.
Zach Young guy. Need to get that lap back from him. Triple ultra wides. Triple super ultra wides. I don't even know how you would mount those.
Car outside. Keep low. Still there. Clear high.
Pushing a little bit too hard. I need to cool my jets a little bit. Speaking of wheels, I really do want to buy one of those GT wheels that has a screen in the middle. And I have the Monte ecosystem pretty much other than the pedals. I know Monte came out with that new one that has a screen right in the middle that I would really like one of those. But man, they're so expensive, like 600 bucks. I mean, I guess I paid like 450 for the RSV2, but I think I'm faster than these guys. I just can't get around them safely.
7.758. Outside. Clear high.
Oh man.
Outside. Clear up top.
$28 remaining laps. I'm 10 laps down, so I got like 18 left. Oh. I was in, shoot, I think I was in 23rd after my 8 minutes of damage. Either 21st or 23rd, I don't remember. I think it was, yeah, I don't remember. It was 21st or 23rd though, I do remember that. So I made up quite a few spots. All in all, I'm pretty happy with the way this race is shaped up. Sucks, but especially since I felt like I had a chance to compete up there with those guys. Yeah, that's the whole goal, just making up some points. I should have checked the leaderboard before the race, but I didn't. I should still be leading it. I don't see why I wouldn't be. Oh man, and Zach Young, he's 4.6 seconds behind me, so he's almost a full lap in front of me. So unless he crashes, I don't think it's going to be any way I'm catching him. I don't know why I keep getting so close to that apron.
Car 12 is now leading.
In practice, I just barely stuck my tire over that white line and it spun me around so fast. And I don't know why I keep doing that either. Going in too hard, but I was able to save it. These cars are some of the funnest cars to drive in the NASCAR leagues, just because you like actually have to drive them. It's not just hold it wide, you know? This guy's in 11th. It's fun to battle with these guys, but obviously not worth getting too risky. Could you imagine if I took one of them out and ruined their race?
57.85.
And I'm 10 laps down? That'd be crazy. I'd be so mad.
Car in P12, just set the fastest lap, 56.526. The car behind is pitting.
I could have competed with those guys up front, I know it. I think I got 6th in my last race, last week in this series. I think I was the last car on the lead lap too. 10 more to go, I think. What is happening here?
Outside. Still there, hold your line. Still there, hold your line. Stay low. Outside is clear.
I think I might break a little bit early, but I'm keeping up with these guys, so it's working. Except for this guy. He is slow.
Outside. Clear high.
That was a good pass. He put up a fight. I can't believe my car runs as good as it is after that accident.
009.
I'll blow the engine right before the finish line. That happened earlier this season. First or second race of the season, I got wrecked with like 80 laps to go, and then I did like 60 or 70 laps after that. I had like 14 minutes of repair damage repair, and like I crossed the finish line, engine blew, I coasted all the way to the pits. As I was pulling into the pits, there were like 1 to go, and my car showed no signs of fatigue or engine failure or anything. I just let go, so hopefully that doesn't happen. I can't believe we've gone green for as long as we have, though.
Outside. Outside is clear. Outside. Clear high.
I pushed him into a little bit of a mistake there, I'm willing to bet. Oh, I got a way better drive out of the corner.
Outside. Keep low.
No big deal, just battling with the guys that are way ahead of me.
Stay low. There is a car on the high side. Outside, clear.
Too bad this is the last race for this series this week.
Took me off my line.
It's not like he's gonna raise any positions up. He's like a lap down from the next guy.
You've got 2 laps to go.
Apparently that guy didn't like that. Sorry, buddy. And I didn't push him off of his line.
Inside. Clear inside.
Honestly, I'm just kind of trying to see what this car is capable of, or what I'm capable of now. Kind of got the hang of it. I don't really feel like I'm putting down super fast laps, but I just passed 9th and 8th.
58.085.
Definitely could have been competitive if I wouldn't have got taken out. I think I started the race in 11th. I was in the top 10 when I got hit. I know that.
You just got the white flag. That means 1 more lap to go.
Well, Dawn can, right? If you ever see this, sorry, buddy. I didn't mean to push you off your line if you thought that's what I was trying to do. Just trying to race and, you know, see if there's any chance of catching that guy that's in front of me.
I think from Black Forest in Germany, it was good race. Good race.
That was fun. Good racing, you guys.
We went green for a lot longer than I thought we were going to.
Checkered flag, checkered flag.
I think there was only like 4 or 5 cautions,
we'll get 'em
maybe.
next time.
Ended up 16th. I guess that's not terrible considering I started like 11th. I think I started 11th. 8 minutes of damage. I could have been competitive with those guys for sure. I mean, in the last, 10 laps there, I passed the guy in 9th and the guy in 8th.
Travis.
Sure, they probably let me go by because why push it that close to the end, but yes, sir.
Pit box in 10.
Thank you. I'll hop out
Five.
here and see where we're
Okay, the
sitting.
race is over. Bring it on in.
Sitting
3,
in Division
2,
7.
1. Right here.
Oh wow, the race results are already ready to go. So that's good. Minus 0.03 on the safety rating with a 4X. So at least it wasn't, a huge hit on the safety rating. I wasn't in the complete bottom split, so that's pretty cool. Series stats. Let's see. NASCAR Legends, Division 7. Oh, man. Dalton, Cleveland is beating me now. I have more laps. Man. He's got 308 points. I got to do better. I have to do better. He has 5 starts. I have 6. I was able to do one of them 2 weeks in a row, 2 races in a row. This next week, I'll be able to do the one on Wednesday and the one on Thursday. Oh, I don't know if there is one on Wednesday. I'll have to look at the series. Oh, let's see. I don't know. I have no idea about any of the drop weeks or I mean, I'm sure it would tell you that right here, right? Lucky dog. Yeah, I have no idea about any of that stuff. It's just a because it's just an official series, right? So, yeah, I don't know how any of the drop weeks work or any of that. So I'll be able to do, let's see if we could get the future. Let's see. Oh, I need to pull calendar up. So December 25th, I'll be able to do that one at 1 p.m. And December 26th on Thursday, I should be able to do that one. So I should be able to get two in this coming week. Saturday. Nope, I'm not going to be able to do that one. And if I'm lucky, I might be able to do the 29th on Sunday. I should be able to do that one if I hurry home from work. We'll see, though. Oh, next week. It's next week. That's the road race, the Watkins Glen. That one, I'm going to try to do 3 of those, I think. I'm going to try to do 3 of those. 45 laps. That'll be good. So I'll do a YouTube video about this, but I think these are all the series that I'm going to try to complete this season. Try to compete every week in all of these series. Maybe a couple more of the dirt ones, but man, that's a bummer that I got bumped. It's all right. Next week, I just got to make up some points. Got to stay clean. Let's see where this guy, Ivy's, he was just in the race with us that we just did. And he finished, what did he finish? Yeah, last week he got like second, I think, maybe fourth or something, but oh, well, that's it, guys. Thanks for sticking around and chatting with me. Even though all I did was just drive in circles and I wasn't really even racing because got taken out there on like lap 8. So, next stream will probably be, I don't know, I might do one Monday or Tuesday, just practicing some road racing stuff. Or maybe doing this series, this prototype series, or I don't know. Next stream will be soon. This week for sure. A couple of them. Definitely one on Wednesday. Yes. I appreciate it, man. Thank you. Like I said, I'll be streaming a lot more. Trying to be more consistent. I'm working some less overtime. Hopefully. So, and then also with these official races, I can usually get one of them to line up with a day off, or at least I'm able to get it. I get off work at 5 o'clock and I only live like 25 minutes from home or from work. So if I get off work at 5 o'clock and I boogie home, then I'm able to do the ones that start at 6. So I'm going to keep up on the streaming. It's something that I really enjoyed, something I really put a lot of effort into recently with the setup. I feel like my setup and my overlays and everything that I got going on is kind of going in the direction that I want it to go in. Hopefully it looks good and sounds good to you guys. But yeah, something that I really enjoy and having a good time doing. So I'll definitely be streaming, and when I can, I'll hop onto your guys' streams as well. It's tough. I don't really, I can hop on my phone every now and then and try to catch some of it. But anyways, we will talk to you guys in the next one. We'll see ya probably Wednesday. What did I say? Let me look one more time just to verify. I'll tell you, I'll definitely be doing the one Wednesday. I think it's Wednesday at 1 p.m. Yeah. What's the date today? Today's the 22nd. Oh, that's Indianapolis. 25th, 1 p.m. So Wednesday. I think that's Christmas, isn't it? Yeah, I'll do that one. I'll probably do that one. So if you guys are hanging out with family and want to hop on your phone, then feel free. If not, watch it later. Let me know what you think. And we'll see you guys later. Thanks for stopping by.